Hey, Ken from Copycrafters, and thank you for purchasing our fill and seal station. And while it's in shipment, what I'd like to do is just do a little video on some tips and tricks to make the use of it a little bit more enjoyable. There's only a couple things to remember. It comes fully assembled. You're going to receive it with this wrapped up down here on the shelf. You just unwrap it and put it in there, and it's basically ready to go. But we found a couple things in testing that you just want to be aware of. One of the things is loading it. So one of the reasons we built this was to make it faster, and I found a couple little tricks. One of the things that's kind of simple, but pre-stage your cups in stacks of 4 on the staging table over here. And when you load these in the carriage, the main thing to remember is that these lids don't touch together, because if it happens to touch the gum seal, they'll stick. What I found is hold it in my right hand and then load it like this with my left hand, and it makes it really good. So, and the one thing, the gum seal, as long as it's not touching, even if these are touching a little bit, it's still going to seal fine, but you just want to make sure the gum seal doesn't touch. The other thing is, when you're actually dosing each one of the pods, make sure that the stroke of the slide here goes all the way out to the stop and then all the way back to the stop. And when you do that, you're not going to get any spill on the lid, and you're not going to get any grounds on the side or do a double dose. And one of the things that I found when I was going through testing is if I didn't slide it all the way back, and part of that had coffee in it, when it went back there, it overdosed it and grounds fell around. So when you slide the carriage all the way to the right, slide it to the stop. When you put pressure on this, put it down, you can feel it kind of snap into place, and then they're good to go. So that's about the only thing. It's really easy to clean. You're going to get a few grounds around the outside as you go through the process, just like anything in the coffee prep area, but it's easy to vacuum it off, easy to keep clean. You can take this off, put it in the dishwasher, and there's really nothing to break down. If you decide that you want to package tea or something and order the block for that, and we're going to have that on the store here soon, it's really easy to take this out. There's a little clip ring on here. You take that out, you pull the rod out, and then the slide just pulls out. Push in the new slide, put the lock pin back into place, and you're ready to go for your next type of material. So that's basically it. If you get this and you have any questions when you start to use it, just give us a call. We'll walk you through it. It's pretty self-explanatory. There's nothing on the machine to break down. It should last for a really long time. So 12 gauge steel on the carriage and 16 gauge steel on some of the other stuff. It's all 304 stainless, so food safe. All of our printed materials here, it's all food safe PLA. Yeah, so we hope you enjoy it, and give us a call if you have any questions.